All right, so it looks like we made it, and we are at Olympic Village. All right, very cool, and you can see the bird's nest out there in the background, and there's the water cube over there. Right, you got a bunch of these little statuettes for Beijing 2008. So we're making our way so we can get closer to these things. It's 8:30 at night here in Beijing, and there's a lot of people on this concourse still. I can't imagine how packed it must be during the day. Little gift shop over there. Where are the girls?
They're right back there taking the picture. See if you could take me a picture with the bird's nest in the back, man.
That's badass.
Yeah, man.
That bird nest is tight
I want
work.
the bird nest and I want the cube, and I'm good to go. We could go back home. Well, to the hotel anyway.
Lloyd doesn't make it about him much.
Hey, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, man, that's cool. The bird's nest.
Sweet, man.
Remember when I first saw it on TV, I was
Like,
thinking,
this is
damn,
something, man.
that's some crazy
Yeah,
shit right
yeah,
there.
man. Yeah, take it from this angle so we can get the back.
So yeah, we're continuing on. I think that IBM building and the 3 or 4 very flat and square buildings over there, I'm betting that's where the athletes were housed, so that they could walk right over to the water cube or this bird's nest venue, because a lot of the events were held here, but all of the swimming events were held in the water cube, obviously. But yeah, this is pretty cool, man. A little piece of Olympic history right here. This is where Phelps made all those records and got a ton of medals in Beijing. How many medals did he get? 7. 7 gold medals in Beijing, man. That's crazy. That is crazy.
All right, Dave, see if we can get a little more in the back.
All right. We'll catch up with more later as we get closer.
Okay.
But it is what it is. Look at that. That building's impressive. This is a really cool building.
Man.
I want to get a better angle of the water cube because the water cube changes colors. So we'll get closer to that one and get a better shot. So in the interim, we're just gonna be trying to get closer to the buildings themselves. So I'm gonna pause it for a bit until we get a little closer, and then I'll pick it back up. So there it is, man. That's crazy, right? Amazing facility. I mean, really cool from the outside. And they built that just for the Olympics. I'm sure they're still using it now, but as far as I can tell, they built it just for the Olympics. Wasn't there before the Olympics, so I don't know what happens here during the day anymore. And there's the water cube over there, the multicolored building.
Dave,
One more?
no, try to do this self though. Let's see.
Hang on.
What is the next level for this kind of problem?
So here we have the group. They're all taking pictures of the bird's nest. I mean, this thing really, I'm sure that this is not doing it justice. It is an impressive building. It really is. And being here is like really cool. So I'm gonna make my way over to the water cube. Still a lot of people out here wandering around. But I'm gonna make my way over to the water cube so that we can get some good shots of the water cube. But this is very cool. So yeah, we're making our way to the water cube. Look at that. Oh, can't even, that's so bright. It like washes out on this thing. Yeah, a little bit. No, it's, if I do it dead on, it's good. But yeah, I guess that's everything that the Olympic Village has to offer at this point. You can see there, look at that. That's when the Olympics were going on.
Look at this fireworks.
There's something going on in there because there's lights flashing and all kinds of crap going on. So I don't know what's going on in there, but. And there's the cube, man. The cube is really cool. It changes color. Look Like really, really a cool building. And they're like right across the concourse from each other. There's the bird's nest, you come across this concourse, and there's the cube, right? And I'm not sure what this thing is. There's like a colored tower there, with like diamond sections to it. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, or if it's just a decoration or what, but man, there's the cube in all its glory. That's pretty cool, you gotta admit. And more impressive in person. Very cool. Looks like the pattern on the building changes. You see it just went from red to different colors there. So it's a really, really cool venue. Just a square building, but it's definitely a cube. And then you got that stuff in the distance where the lights are. Those little towers and stuff I was talking about a little earlier. But these are the two main attractions here. There's the cube, and there's the nest. Very cool. Very cool. All right, well, that's all really there is to see here, so just wanted to share that with you guys. Still a lot of people milling around here. All right. It is currently almost 9 o'clock Beijing time, and people are still just trotting around here. All right, so from the Olympic Square in Beijing, that's all for this one.